So the interesting part was like I was at school and I was like really bored. It was like almost the end of the year and we were able to do whatever we want. So me and my friend were just scrolling through YouTube. We saw Indigo's new music video and we clicked on it and it seemed pretty cool. So my friend's like, yo, you should do something like this. So I told my friend, okay, let's make a deal here. If I don't make a music video by the end of the summer, you can smash my computer. So, and it went from off of that.
Trip, off rip, hold up, new shit, same click.
So like some people were asking me like how do you hit up Indigo, and it was pretty easy to be honest. I really just went on Instagram and my boy Benji, shout out to him, he actually gave me some names of some good artists that have good voices. I looked at them, I'm like, okay, seems pretty cool. A few months later, I go back and I look at those artists. I see Indigo, I'm like, yo, this guy's pretty talented. I click on his team's Instagram, his crew, it's called Radio Crew. I went on their page and I actually emailed them and I'm like, can I make a music video for you guys? To be honest, it was pretty easy. They're like, yeah, make a music video. Then I contacted Indigo. He seemed like a pretty chill guy. He didn't know at first what to say because I randomly just DM'd him about the music video. He didn't know about it, but his crew did. I always had an idea for this music video, for the background to be like white. And I always had this idea of like this studio vibe for the music video. And I wanted the music video to seem like natural and clean. So I rented a music video, a studio for the music video out here in Toronto. Recorded the music video. He was pretty late, that's alright. So me and Indigo really had a vision for this, so we both really directed it. Like I mostly directed it, but he also kind of directed it, and he had a really strong vision for this too. So like some of the shots, he was like, yo, let's do this and let's do that. So for this shot in particular, I look up to Cole Bennett, which is a director. He edits music videos, he directs them. Pretty awesome guy. I'm hopefully gonna meet him next year. He has an event in Chicago called Summer Smash. He really inspires me with his music videos, and he made a music video with YBN Corday, the artist. He did an effect in the music video that really inspired me. So I decided to implement it in my own style, and it turned out pretty well. So this black and white shot in particular, I added a time code because I wanted to really go for the VHS kind of look. It says staring behind him, which means like featuring someone. So I watch a lot of movies and I know a lot about like how they edit them and how it looks like at the start. And some of the movies usually put staring at the start, which means like featuring. So I thought I could kind of implement that same like film look to it and put staring, and then I put staring Indigo. Okay, so this is one of my favorite shots. So what I did with this is I basically went to my editing software and there was a green screen behind him. I did a few shots with a green screen behind him. And what I did was I removed the green, I added a white background, and then what I did with him was I brought the brightness all the way down. So it kind of also reminded me of a game called Shadow Fighter, where there's just shadows fighting. So I thought I would kind of implement that inside, and I ended up pretty sick. So same thing with this clip right here. It was inspired by the music video Have Mercy. There's a clip with YBN Corday and his mouth was like a little bit bigger. Cole Bennett made it a little bit bigger, and I thought implementing this into the video would look pretty funny and pretty cool at the same time. I think I did a pretty good job making it look realistic, as you can see in this shot. It looks pretty realistic to me. So people were asking me like, why do you include a UFO in the music video? And I know it doesn't have to really do anything with the music video, but I was kind of going for like a moon space type of alien vibe, because if you would look at the music video, if you were to look at the full video, you would see that I would include little moon transitions, little alien transitions, where the paper alien comes by and there's a new scene. So I thought that would look pretty cool, and then I added a UFO to kind of implement that as well. And I blurred out the UFO so it kind of seems more realistic, if that makes any sense. This scene was the perfect shot in the music video. I'm like, let's take some slow motions. I'm like, Indigo, yo, let's make some slow motions. Let's take some cinematics. I'm like, just pose, just do whatever you want, just be you. And I slowly took my camera and I went like this. The shot ended up like this. I slowed it down a little bit, and yo, it was honestly like the best shot I've ever taken in this music video, and he loved it. Like, okay, I know I keep on repeating this, but Cole Bennett is my inspiration, and in some of his music videos he does this effect where basically crops out letters and puts them together and then moves them around when someone's saying something, so it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure how to explain it. I'm not the expert here, but I thought that would look pretty cool to implement into my own style of music videos. I would say that just go for it. Don't really hesitate to go for it. Don't be shy what the artist thinks, and really just show people what you can do and prove them wrong. Well, not really prove them wrong, but prove them you can do something. Prove them you have talent.